Karaoke is not the only thing to make some noise across the neighborhood. We got the new trend that brings back to an old school life. Clackers, famously known in the Philippines as Lato-Lato, a percussion instrument, or a device that makes a clacking noise. We really know that it could distract some people, especially to those people who are trying to sleep for a night shift working hours. There are some few competitions to have the longest clacking noise, which they could win big prize. On the negative side, they don't care about the noise, but they do care about the health concerns, as it was reached out to the FDA to discourage people not to sell them. You know, I am not against the Lato-Lato, as it is somewhat bringing back the good times. But there are some few countries that have banned the clackers, such as the USA, United Kingdom, and Canada. But I wouldn't proceed to the next topic just yet, unless we got a short clip on how I try this little thingy here. Roll clip. I kept on practicing for this clacker until I get it right. But at the end, I extremely got the outstanding result. I may be the pro Lato-Lato player one day, just kidding. Moving on, cartwheel is not just for the professionals, but for anyone who can try out. Here are the most notable types of the cartwheel that you may want to learn. Be sure to jot down notes, as your gymnastics teacher wanted you to do the cartwheel. Unless if you are flexible enough. Remember that it came out after a huge trending scene from the drama anthology series of GMA7 back in 2019. Bakit mo long ka ang beshi ko? That means, why is your bestie sad? We got a serious weather condition, which is about to face until early 2024. As there are some few news sources regarding the warm phasing called El Niño. As of the moment, it is still weak, but we have to brace ourselves for the worst. As in the coming week, it could surge the world's temperature that would lead to a huge extreme climate conditions, yet it could threaten the lives of every people. This is what we called climate change. The strong El Niño could affect the livelihood as well, including one of the following events from the International Union for Conservation of Nature. More severe to intense hurricanes and typhoons, continuous rise of the sea level, accelerated melting of Earth's ice, huge flash floods, and the most notable dry spell that could lead to drought. Always remember that you must prepare lots of important stuff before things may eventually get worse. And don't be complacent, because it will still change over time. And also, we got a very short tour with my Chloe Plushie going to the place where you can feel the fresh air. Roll clip. And last but not least, for the P-pop stans, we got some tips, ideas, and fun facts regarding P-pop. Philippine pop is one of the best inspirations, just like J-pop in Japan, and K-pop in South Korea. I'm sure you're all familiar with mentioned groups as you've seen it on the screen, including the most popular one so far, which is SB19. We know it never gets boring when you hear one of their amazing songs, whether that depends on the melody, the feelings of the music, and with great good vibes, as we won't get away with the dance grooves. Fan services are a must-have whenever you wanted to see one of your favorite idols. Freebies are also there for grabs, just in case some fans can't afford the official merchandise, unless you have the budget. And lastly, getting to know more about them, as you can talk some funny stories through interaction, either physical or virtual, especially for video stuff. Also, those tips on the screen are the starter packs for those who are new to the P-pop world, which includes one to save up for the concert. And yes, we got PPOPCON coming out tomorrow on July 14th to 16th, in Araneta City. And that would be my time for you guys. Stay tuned this August for the season finale, as I'll be taking a short break to prepare for Chloe of Honor.